The worldwide population of snow leopards is 6,000. If no conservation is put in place, this population will decrease at a rate of 11% per year. Find the nearest year when the worldwide population will be halved. Okay, so there's two ways of doing this question. Okay, you could start off with start of year 1 and find 11% and subtract it. Okay, so 11% of that is 660. So now we are 660. The worldwide population of snow leopards is 6,000. If no conservation is put in place, this population will decrease at a rate of 11% per year. Find the nearest year when the worldwide population will be halved. Okay, so there's two ways of doing this question. Okay, you could do it the slow way, which is working out 11% every year. So find 11%, which is 660. Subtract it off it, so 6,000 minus 660, and you get 5340. And then that's year 1. That's year 1, that's how many there is. And then you do the same again, 5340, find 11%, and continue on down along, okay? And find out how many years. So it's a slow process. And if you were looking, and basically you want to find out when it is equal to 3,000 or near 3,000, okay? Or beyond 3,000, I should say. The quicker way to do it is using the formula, right? And it's compound interest formula. Now, compound interest, you're growing money or you're growing something. Unfortunately, this isn't the case. We're decreasing, so it's called depreciation. So it's 1 minus r to the power of n. Okay, so this is the actual equation you're going to use. Okay, where f stands for the final answer, which is in this case 3,000. P stands for the present value, in this case it's 6,000. R stands for the rate, which is 0.11. And n, that's what we're trying to find. Okay, so we go through the process. So the first thing we do here is we divide by 6,000. 6,000 both sides. So you can cancel, you're left with a half, equals 0.89 to the power of n. So what do we do in this scenario? Well, we could guess numbers if we wanted to. The easiest way to do it is multiply both sides by ln. So you multiply by ln, right? And what this allows to happen is this will jump to the front. So you get n ln 0.89. That's multiplied equals ln a half. So to find n on its own, I divide both sides by ln 0.89. So they cross out. So n works out to be 5.94. So when will the population be halved? To the nearest year, n will be equal to 6 years. Okay, so that's the answer to the question, 6 years. You would have got the same answer if you did this process over 6 different times, okay, and you'll get an answer less than 3,000 then.